Hi, it's Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. I'm Travis, and this is the Daily Report. This Wednesday, Ash Wednesday, the beginning of the 40-day period of Lent that precedes Easter Sunday. For some Christians, it has some very particular meaning, including in the denomination that I belong to. So it's a period of fasting and almsgiving and service to one another, and we do it every year, and it's a spiritual journey up to the day of the resurrection. So it started for me very early this morning because we had a worship service on the south side. In order to make it there on time for the 8 a.m. service, I had to be awake by 6:30. I have not been awake at 6:30, getting up for the day as opposed to going to sleep from the day before in a very, very long time. But I dragged myself out of that bed and got human. I went down to the south side house. We did the worship service. We received the ashes. I understand there's a very, very tiny, very faint little cross still on my forehead, although early in the day when they first put it on, it was very black and rich and deep. I have not washed it, but just through the course of the day, a lot of it gets shaken off, kind of thing. So we got the ashes. We had a brunch at that place right after that service, a modest meal. Again, one of the few days of the year that my denomination asks us, if it's possible, to go through the day eating minimal food and being meatless. So I don't particularly like scrambled eggs, but I had some scrambled eggs that had some good mushrooms mixed into them, a little bit of hash brown potatoes, and some juice, and that was pretty good. Made it back up here, took an Uber from the south side back up here. And because I was up so very, very early, as soon as I got in here, launched into that easy chair, fell asleep for 2.5, 3 hours. That felt pretty good. When he got up, I need to have some food during the day. Didn't feel like fixing anything for myself. I did go over to a local Culver's, and I had a fish sandwich and a little salad. Again, kind of minimal for me, but it was adequate for today. Came back home and had the afternoon to myself. Well, okay, so after I came back home for lunch is when I took that little nappy poo. And then when I woke up, today was massage lady day. She was coming over, and she came over earlier than usual, even earlier than she had suggested she was going to come over. This was fine, except for the fact that it's Wednesday, and when I do my You Now stream, I do animal stories and, of course, always the weather. And I was utterly unprepared for animal stories. I didn't even have a story chosen. Anyway, Massage Lady was here, so we did our thing together, 45 minutes, very relaxing. And if you've ever seen me on my stream after Massage Lady's here, you know I'm very, very mellow. So I had to fight against that before I went on to my stream because I needed to prepare that animal story. I got it prepared. It's a short one, but it's a cute one, and it's a very contemporary one. It actually happened earlier today. No, just a couple of weeks ago. No, it was happened earlier today. What am I saying? Yeah, what the heck? And I got the late breaking news feed on it. It's on my it's on this channel, on my YouTube channel. So look for animal stories for Wednesday, February 18th. What the heck? Holy moly. So we did my stream. I prepped the animal stories and the weather, and we did a good stream. Afterwards, as I keep telling you, I send my people over to the stream of Switzenberg. He does an entertaining stream. He plays very good videos. After he was through, just about every night, I call a good friend of mine down in Texas, St. Anne, and we chit-chatted for almost a half an hour. And after that, it's time for me to head towards sleep and to prepare the daily report for today. I'm going to head towards sleep now that this is done, and we'll do another daily report tomorrow. Have a good Thursday, folks. Good night.